First of all, if you take a look at your doorways, you'll notice that the interior of the doorway has got kind of a strip where you can see that brick color inside of it. You see that right there? We really need to paint that over so it's not quite as obvious. Because once we glue this down, it's difficult to get a brush in there to do that. The second thing we need to do is on the fireplaces, we might want to blacken a little bit, because right in here on the inside edge of the fireplace we've got brick, a strip of brick again. We can either paint that a dirt stone color, or we can sort of paint it black to show the soot of the fireplace. Another thing that we need to do is inside the fireplace itself, the chimney, we might want to put a little black soot up there. And then on the floor section itself, we might want to put a little black around here to show that a fire was there. It's easier to do that now than to do it later on when you can't really squeeze a brush in there. Now to paint the inside of the doorways, what I would do is just simply take whatever dirt color you're using, and I'd add a little black to it. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of this dirt colored paint here. Put a little bit in a cup. And we're going to need this for the doorways, but we're also going to need some for across the tops of the building where we see it. So we're going to take a little bit of this dirt color and add a little black to it here. Okay, got that. And let's just put a little bit of black in it. Mix that around. Probably should be good. What you want to do is you want to compare it to your wooden beams. So if I look at this and I look at my wooden beams here and I say, yeah, look at that. See, just a little bit of dirt brown with some black mixed in it. That's pretty darn close to our beams. Actually, if you touch it to, the beam, does it actually look about the same color? Well, yeah, it looks pretty good. So that's the color I'm going to use not only for the insides of the doorways, but I'm also going to use that to kind of cover this top strip after the building is assembled. Now while you're painting the insides of the doorways, don't forget to paint the inside of your fireplace, because if you see the inside of your fireplace, there are spots that need to be painted with this kind of gray dirt color too. And we'll also dry brush some black in there to make it look like soot.